Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. We back. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician. And I just wanted to do a quick one today about if I did a video that was about there was a big hater edition. What's being said about you behind your back. So I just want to take a closer look at this hating individual and see what, if anything, can we find out about this person. So I already pulled one attribute card, and so it's definitely somebody that you know that feels like you challenge their authority in some way. A very controlling and demanding, a feminine type, could be a woman, but just mainly a feminine type energy. But also someone who's insecure, but they may appear upright and regal in the public, but this person's really nothing like that. So let's see, let's find out. Yeah, so first things first. Yeah, this person is very cold-hearted, not compassionate, and not very compassionate, not very caring. And also, this person might sleep around on the low a lot. This is a person with, well, it's saying like depraved morals, a depraved, like where their emotions are concerned. They have a depraved emotional balance, is what I'm trying to say. So this person might sleep around. He might be very insecure and have a lot of just internally be very insecure about self. But again, on the lows. This might not be an attribute that's like readily available to the public, not something everybody can see. Yeah, and this person is based off of what they know. They have their own kind of internal code that they follow, and they sort of can't be swayed in any direction. They kind of know what they want to do, so they're going to do it. They're kind of like on a mission, and once they're on that mission, they can't really be swayed, because of like they feel like based off of what they're seeing, like based off their version of understanding everything that's going on around them, they always feel like they're making the best decision. And what else about this person? Yeah, very immature way of thinking. And like, this almost goes to the heart of who they are. Like, they're very slow to change their way of thinking. They're very much stuck in their ways. They're very much okay with going against the natural order of things and just doing whatever they want. This person's also facing a lot of endings. So a lot of things in their life not really going their way. Things aren't really going their way right now. And they're being called to walk away from, well, they're on the bad end of some type of financial or material, what would you call this? Like a financial or material situation that they're caught up in. They're on the bad end of it, and they're kind of being called to walk away. They're facing an ending in that scenario. Also being called to walk away from, I guess, the hate. Like a lot of the ways that they're feeling. Like a lot of the secret emotions that they're holding back or that they're hiding, they're being called to walk away from that. Yeah, this person's facing a lot of endings, and I mean, they're very miserable. Again, this person cries themselves to sleep potentially. They're very, very sad. But I don't think any of this is in the public. I don't think these aren't things that people know. So this person is pretty much miserable and hating. Interesting combination. Interesting combination. They feel like their authority is being challenged, mainly by the person whose entire life they were hating on in that last video. And they try to present themselves as like a person that's a radiant, regal feminine, like a divine feminine. So someone that's kind, caring, compassionate, abundant, stable. They try to present themselves as that, but really they're cold-hearted. They don't really have any emotions towards anything. They have depraved emotions. It's very hard for them to take advice or go against their way of thinking. They always think they're right. They always think they know. Even though this way of living, this path that they're taking up, is leading to a lot of painful endings for this person. This person is drowning right now, won't admit it. They're drowning and they're under attack and they won't admit it. And they're being called to walk away from all this grief and all this emotional, all these things that they've built up inside emotionally. They're being called to walk away from that. Like that's what they're thinking about in secret. They're also on the losing end of some situation in the material world involving finances or, again, material acquisition. Something positive that would come towards you, like a really good opportunity in the real world, something that you could build on. This person's not in tune with that. They're taking losses in that area, and it's leading to a lot of misery and heartache. And this person pretty much being in a position of like not really knowing what to do. They're really feeling sad about all of this. But yet they're hating on someone else's life. Okay, 3 cards just randomly flew out the deck right there. I wasn't gonna take any more, but okay. What else do you want to say? So this person wants forward movement, or they're gonna move forward towards a person that they regard as a high priestess, someone who knows all their secrets, someone very, very psychic, someone that, again, the guardian of the entrance to the temple of the subconscious, somebody that's very intelligent, very sharp, again, very, very psychic, very knowing, someone that knows. They want to make a move towards someone like that, or make a move towards engaging more with their intuition. But I see also they're still in, well, I'm going to clarify this, but there's some lie or duplicitous type of, so this could be them wanting to move towards the person that they were hating, because I remember that came out in the end. It's like the person's doing so well, it's like they want to show up and like try to crash that party. So it's like they want to move towards someone that they see as like very powerful, very intelligent, someone that's like seeing their way through the maze of life. And yeah, they want to show up though, but they're still lying and being two-faced. They still got things that they're hiding. And again, they still have some of those depraved emotions is still very prevalent in this person too. So let's get some clarifiers out. So yeah, they're fighting against making a very tough decision. Something they really don't want to do. Where they're making a decision at a crossroads and they're defending their position in something. Okay, they've got their own ideals about, it's like possibly healing a situation between them and another person. Again, I'm going to attribute this to the person that they're hating on, because it's got to be that was too... Or if it was a group of people and this is a group of people, again, this is they feel really bad that they excommunicated somebody from their group of friends. But really, this is like a cold-hearted group of friends. It is like a group of people that don't really like each other. And it's like they kick someone out of the group and now they feel bad about it. I don't know. That would be weird though. Yeah, this person's facing a lot of endings because they've done a lot of lying and cheating and manipulating. They've done a lot of manipulating and a lot of trickster activity going on behind the scenes. They're trying to let go of all that. Hence why they're being called to walk away. Yeah, reflect on all the things that aren't really working out for them and kind of move on. You know, people can see they're being critiqued by a lot of people for the type of actions that they take. So I don't know why they would be hating on. It seems like this is a person that doesn't have time to be hating though. Like, yeah, they're trying to get away from this whatever this thing there is on the end, the bad end of this financial situation or this situation involving their material acquisition. They're trying to end that cycle. They're trying to move away from this cycle of misery, where I mean, they're not really. This is that hour in the casino where they're not winning any games. They're trying to move away from that. They're trying to get back into a position of at least getting some W's on the board. Yeah, they know the one thing they got to do is put things back into balance, get things back into flow. Their life is out of balance and out of flow. What was that? I want to throw, yeah, what is in secret? It's like they're working on themselves in secret though. It's like they're trying to be a better person, or they're still hating on somebody else. They're still big time hating on somebody else. So they want to have forward movement, but I don't know. They're kind of stuck up in their head with all their thoughts. They're kind of trapped. And yeah, it's like they're thinking about it's like they want to be a better person. They want to fix their life up. They want to get things back on track. They want to be in a position to plant seeds and grow things again and like have a fresh start. Take a lot of slow, steady action towards rebuilding and doing these type of things, but they're stuck up in their head about it. They know it looks like they have a lot going on. Very hard to have forward movement. And they definitely can't talk to the high priestess. They can't be initiated into the temple of the subconscious just yet. They still got a lot of 3D work to do. The fifth dimension, this person's barred from the fifth dimension. No, the fourth and the fifth dimension. So this person can't really see what comes next or like where they're headed. They're out of touch with their higher self. They're looking to go towards somebody else to initiate them, and it looks like they don't have access to this person. Yeah, they got a little bit more healing to do. They got to stop hating. That's what it sounds like. Stop hating and you can be initiated. It's crazy. Yeah, they definitely want to rush in fast towards that person that they were hating on. Some kind of relationship between them. Let's see. Crown this one for me. What was this really all about? Yeah, this person's having a lot of trouble in the 3D. A lot of trouble with stability, their material acquisition, this type of thing. Keeping the kingdom running. The kingdom, the stock is falling. You know what I mean? The meme coin is falling. They're losing a lot right here, and they're trying to come back from that. They're still trying to win. So in order to win, they got to come see the high priestess and get initiated into the fifth dimension so they can get reconnected to understand like what's going on. But they're hating on the high priestess. because the high priestess is doing everything I was saying in the other video, where they're having a lot of success, a lot of material success, you know, independently. They're building they're building a kingdom by themselves. They're helping a lot of people out. You know, they're very stable in the way that they think about, you know, like, again, planting seeds, about growing things, about building foundations from the ground up all the way to the, you know, the penthouse floor. So with a person like that, they're hating on that person, but at the same time, it's because they're experiencing a lot of turmoil and loss in their own life. That's what it seems like. And it's definitely someone that the person they're hating on, they used to mess with that person. They're mad that this person probably got away from them or something. This person they feel like that person defied their authority in some way. And that's why they're really hating on them. So I feel like that was a pretty comprehensive deep dive. You already know. I'm going to leave that one right there. Just a quick one. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say stop hating. I'm not here to violate anybody's free will. Yeah, this all has something to do with, yeah, definitely them and the person were in some kind of, I don't want to say like a marriage, but definitely some kind of commitment. These were road dogs. These were partners. These were two people that really messed with each other heavy. Could have even been in a relationship. Could have even been a marriage at the extreme, but definitely two people that were like, you know, tight together. And then now one of them's off doing good and another one of them is hating. And it seems like this person though got caught up in the 3D with doing a bunch of weirdo stuff. A lot of this seems to be based on their own disposition and the way that they are. But it looks like they're trying to clean it up. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep this story going. This was a pretty good one. Yeah, get out there, do something positive. One thing a day, that's 7 things for the week, times the amount of people that's involved in this. That's a lot of things, huh? It's your boy. I hope you had fun.